Failures in the traditional banking system reinforce the need for a conscious transition to a new financial model. Recent cases in the United States involving institutions such as Wells Fargo, J.P. Morgan Chase, and Bank of America have once again exposed the weaknesses of the already collapsing traditional banking system. With recurring security breaches, customers have been victims of fraud, unauthorized transfers, and account cancellations, without support or fair redress. In one of the most alarming incidents, a Wells Fargo customer lost $8,265 after being tricked by criminals into transferring money via Zelle. The fraud was orchestrated using social engineering techniques, and when the victim realized the scam, the criminals laughed and disappeared with the money. Shortly thereafter, an elderly man had $28,000 transferred from his J.P. Morgan Chase account without authorization, in a scam perpetrated by a caregiver. In addition to financial losses, insecurity is growing among Bank of America customers following reports of the closure of supposedly inactive accounts. The institution claims to follow rules for emptying accounts due to inactivity, but many customers report not having been informed in advance, which creates legal and emotional uncertainty. This scenario makes it clear that the banking model based on centralization, control, and intermediation is exhausting itself. More and more people are seeking alternative, ethical, and conscious ways to protect their assets and align their financial lives with a new vibrational reality. In this context, the quantum financial system, QFS, emerges as a legitimate alternative in a phase of global activation. Not yet publicly and unrestrictedly available, the QFS is being structured based on advanced technology, absolute security, energetic traceability, and principles of divine justice. Unlike the traditional system, the QFS recognizes the frequency of intention and does not allow transactions outside of spiritual and collective integrity. It is important to clarify that the QFS cannot be accessed through shortcuts or illegitimate intermediaries. It is being implemented with precision, under energetic and strategic supervision, and will not allow the entry of funds of dubious origin, or that do not comply with the principles of universal justice. Therefore, although the transition appears silent, it is underway with extreme attention to every move. Everything is being monitored, and it is possible that many of the reports of account blocking and closures that have been circulating are, in some way, linked to values that do not align with the new frequency required by the transitioning system. Although we cannot say for sure who is being affected and for what reasons, it is worth remembering. The QFS does not tolerate falsehood, and the new cycle demands truth, coherence, and purity of intention. There is no reason to panic. The guidance is clear. Prepare yourself consciously, align your values, and walk with peace of mind. Those who are vibrating in truth will be supported. Those who are deviating will be naturally redirected to the necessary learning. Because now, more than ever, truth will no longer be a choice. It will be the only path.